Good evening everyone, my name is Pete Mardell. I'm the founder and CEO of TriForce Tokens. We are a blockchain-based technology company working within the games industry, which is quite a mouthful. And in this video I'm just going to give a quick demonstration of a piece of technology we've created relating to dynamic advertisement. I'm going to give a full demo and show you what our team has created. And we've had live campaigns run through this as well with some global brands. First, I just thought I'd give a bit of a history about myself for those that don't know me. I've been a software developer for over 10 years. I was the lead developer for a recruitment software company. I've created foreign currency trading systems in the past, commercial access control systems, web-based APIs, single-page applications, and a wide range of many other applications. My core skills are C#, Angular, SQL, Node.js and PHP, and I've been involved in the cryptocurrency space since 2011. So I've witnessed, the rise and fall of crypto over the years, and now more than ever is the most exciting time I've seen it in this space. So let's go into what is dynamic advertisement. So dynamic advertisement is a less intrusive way for brands to get exposure in games without interrupting that gaming experience for the players. An example, as you can see on the pitch here up on the right, there's a poster on a building, a petrol station, and you can even get movie screens in there. So it's different to like a pop-up ad or text ads or whatever. So there was a report by Newzoo that it's expected to be around 2.3 billion players in 2018 playing games, which means that's a heck of a lot of people watching screens, and that's time that brands aren't strictly capitalizing on. So that's essentially what dynamic advertisement offers. So the challenges in the industry right now, it's an incredibly manual process. The advertisement agencies, they've got to go out, find the games, find the communities that meet their demographic needs. Then they've got to engage with them and coordinate with their development cycles to get their campaigns launched. So there's a lot of back and forth, which is time consuming. And if the other thing as well, game developers have strict deadlines to meet for their own for game functionality that they've got to create and release. So for them to get a campaign that a brand would want to launch, they may have to wait several weeks for that to even be launched. Not only that, there's a lack of choice with regards to games that brands can choose, and just overall it's a really manual process. What we've created and what we've proven to work and we've run with live campaigns is a technology stack that completely automates that process. It gives brands an easy-to-use cloud-based platform where they can go in and choose their games, their demographics they need, and essentially they can launch a campaign within seconds without the game needing to be patched and updated. We give game developers an integration kit that massively reduces their development time, so they can get these campaigns out very, very fast. And in fact, once they've got it integrated, any other brand could come along and launch a campaign through that at any point afterwards. And if the developers approve that ad will go live in seconds. And I'll show you right now. Okay, in this demo, I'm going to first show you the brand's platform, so the advertisers. If you can visit this yourself and try it out yourself. You go to brands.raidparty.io and you can download the game so you can actually see your adverts going live. We've got a PC version and a Mac version. You just want to go to create your account up the top there. I'm just going to log into our demo account. And in here we've got our sandbox game, which we're using to demonstrate. And in here it will give us summary information of the demographics about the game. And yeah, you can start the campaign there. Now, first I'm just going to go and load up the sandbox game itself. So let's just wait for this to load. So up there we have a video screen and 2 banners. We've got another 2 vertical banners there and a screen, and then we have these 2 vending machines, and we have this tank here, and then finally a 3rd video screen. Each of those items is integrated to our technology that will allow brands to put their advertisement on them. So I'll just come out of this now and back to the advertiser platform. So as you can see, we've got the list of the game objects there. Let's just try and change the vending machine. Once we select that, you can see there's a screenshot of the game object in the actual game. We can download a template so we can send that to our brands, and once we receive that back from our in-house design team, we can assign that to that game object. And let's say I want to pay £2 per mile, and my daily budget would be not pounds, dollars, $200. We can choose a location. I'll leave that blank for now. It means it will run globally if we don't choose a region. Otherwise it would restrict it to different regions. We can choose the start dates for our campaign. I'm just going to set that backwards in time so that we can see it live update, and we'll just make it run for 2 weeks. Create this campaign, and it's this one at the top here. I've got a few other ones that we've run as well. As we can see, the status over here shows that it's pending. It also tells us the exposure time and the average exposure time per second for that, and the number of unique sessions that ad has been shown to. If we go to the options, we can actually pause the campaign ourselves as an advertiser, and we can edit it, or we can archive it. Now, to actually have this live, a notification will be sent to the game owner, the developers, and they have their own platform, which is hosted at studio.raidparty.io. Again, you're welcome to create an account there. I'll just log into the demo account. And in here, as a game developer, I've got a list of my games here. I can add a new game in, but also there's the campaigns section. Now if I go to the pending, you'll see that campaign I just launched in the advertiser platform. So I can review it, and it's still pending, and then I go to options and approve. Now I'll have to be quite quick because it updates so fast. I'm going to approve this and then hopefully get to the game and show it live update. So let's go to approve, pull the game up, and yeah, it's already updated, so that's how quick it is. I'll do the other vending machine just very quickly. So if we go back to the advertisement platform, create a new campaign, I'll go to the vending machine, and we will put this texture on it, upload that, set the bid amount, and set the schedule, campaign. Go back to the studio area and approve, back to our game, and just watch that vending machine, and there we go. That's how quick it live updates. And now I just want to show one of these video screens as well. So we'll do this first one, take note of the video that's playing at the moment, and that is Raid Party Ad 1. We'll go back to our advertiser platform, start a new campaign. We'll go to the first movie screen, and here we can upload our video. So I will put the second Raid Party ad on, upload that. We can actually set the video dimensions here as well, and set our budgets, set our campaign schedule, so we want to, so that will run live. Go back to our studio account. can see this movie screen there. I'll approve that, and go back to the game, and there we go. The second video is now playing. Okay, and finally I'm going to demonstrate putting our brand on this tank. Let's go to the advertiser platform, start a new campaign, and we want to brand the tank. So I'm going to go and choose our asset file that we would have received from our design team. I believe it's this one here. We'll upload that, set our bid amount, make sure we schedule it. There we can see it's at the top there. Go to the studio game owner account, to campaigns, to pending, and there we go. We can review that, approve it. That's approved. Try and get back to the game quick. I was too late this time, but there we go. We can see our brand has been placed on a tank object, showing you know how versatile this is. And all of this happened without the game needing to be patched at all. So that completes that video demonstration. I hope you enjoyed it. And just to finish this, I wanted to talk about the application of blockchain and how it could massively enhance this this particular aspect that we're building. I'm going to be doing another video after this on our whole games publishing framework and how we're using blockchain to change that. And this is one element of that. But effectively, firstly, it will provide a much lower level of automation where the community run the ecosystem, which makes it a decentralized network. Decentralization gets thrown around a lot. Essentially, it means the system is more secure. It's not dependent on a single entity in order for the advertisement placement to take place and be tracked. Basically, the whole system remains intact even if that entity was to be removed. The other advantages it offers is that of provenance. You know, advertisers are able to trace back exactly where their ad was placed, and you know that it genuinely reached their demographics without having to be dependent or trusting of third parties or other entities. They can just look at it themselves and see, you know, and trace it back that their placement was, you know, went to the right audience. And not only that, but the transfer of value, you know, paying the game owners can be done through that whole system as well. It means, you know, there's no middlemen. The payment goes directly to them for the exact placement that occurred. You know, it opens it up massively for anyone to adopt the technology. So that completes this demonstration. If you had any more interest in it, wanted to try out the platforms, please reach out to me. My contact details are on there, and I'll be happy to go through it further with you.